Drawing tablets shape the way we create, how ideas move, how lines flow, how work gets done. Let's be honest, if you're here, you already know what these devices do. You're not looking for a sales pitch, you want clarity. Which model actually supports the way you work, and which one just gets in the way? In this video, I'll walk you through 7 standout drawing tablets, each with real strengths depending on how you draw, where you draw, and what matters most in your workflow. We'll keep it practical, compare what needs comparing, and help you find your ideal match. Product links are in the description. Let's get into it. Let's start strong with the Waycom Canvas Pro 16, a pen display that checks a lot of boxes if you're moving from a screenless setup or starting with digital illustration. It gives you a 15.6-inch fully laminated screen which minimizes parallax and gives you that draw exactly where the line lands confidence. The anti-glare surface has a subtle texture that improves control, and the battery-free pen with 8,192 pressure levels and tilt support feels responsive and natural, especially for painting and line work. Now, let's pause here and frame it how a buyer would. You want to draw on screen, but without dropping a fortune. You want the strokes to be accurate, the color to look right, and you probably want to avoid issues like pen lag or weird wobbles. The Canvas Pro 16 handles those core needs well. It includes shortcut buttons and a sturdy stand, and it's compatible with all major systems: Windows, macOS, Linux. The display is full HD, which is enough for most work, though if you're doing ultra-detailed textures or print-ready illustration, 4K might be something to look at later. Overall, this is a great entry point if you're focused on functionality, not flash. Next is the Xencelabs Pen Tablet Medium Bundle, and here we switch gears to screenless tablets, but with a premium twist. This one's for artists who already work comfortably looking at a monitor and want tactile control, customization, and high-end build quality. The active area is spacious, the drawing surface feels just textured enough to grip your pen strokes, and the 2 included pens, one standard, one slim, offer great ergonomics and control. But what really sets this apart is the Quick Keys remote. You get 40 programmable shortcuts plus a physical dial which speeds up any repetitive workflow, switching tools, adjusting brush size, cycling layers, you name it. So if your work depends on shortcut efficiency and you want to keep your hands on the stylus and dial without jumping back to the keyboard constantly, this is a major plus. Compared to the Waycom Canvas, which gives you on-screen drawing, the Xencelabs bundle is all about desk efficiency and muscle memory. It's especially great for illustrators, photo editors, and 3D artists who need precision over screen interaction. Now, let's talk about the Waycom Inos Pro 2025 edition. If you've been in the digital art space for any amount of time, you know Waycom. This latest version sticks to what works: an accurate surface, durable design, and industry-standard pen tech, with a few smart updates. The Pro Pen 3 now has 3 side buttons, giving you even more ways to customize your workflow. The Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity is strong and stable, and the textured surface feels great under the stylus. So why choose this over the Xencelabs? The Inos Pro is simpler. It doesn't include a remote or multiple pens, but it's compact, focused, and travel-friendly. If you do a lot of client work from different locations or just want a low-footprint setup that still feels great to draw on, this fits the bill. It's especially strong for concept artists and photographers who rely on pressure control and muscle memory over external accessories. Next, we have the Apple iPad Pro with Apple Pencil Pro, and this one changes the game entirely. You're not just buying a drawing tablet, you're getting a full computer with one of the most responsive styluses available. The OLED Ultra Retina XDR display is sharp and vibrant, and with the new Pencil Pro, you now get squeeze gestures and brush angle rotation thanks to barrel roll tech. Those gestures aren't just gimmicks, they're practical for switching tools or adjusting pressure without leaving the canvas. So who's this really for? Think creators who move between sketching, note-taking, video editing, and publishing. You want to draw in Procreate on the train, retouch photos in Lightroom on location, or storyboard in Affinity Designer without being tied to your desk. It's not a traditional pen display. You're trading shortcut keys and tactile feedback for flexibility and mobility. And yes, the glossy screen and battery constraints may bother some artists, but if you're a mobile-first creator who values portability above all else, the iPad Pro is hard to beat. Let's shift back to pen displays with the Waycom Cintic 16, a reliable option that's all about core drawing performance. It features a 15.6-inch Full HD screen with 100% sRGB coverage and a matte surface that delivers a solid, paper-like feel. You won't find multi-touch or built-in shortcut keys here, it's just you, the stylus, and a clean workspace. Compared to the Waycom Canvas Pro 16 we covered earlier, the Cintic 16 feels more refined in long-term build quality and pen consistency. If you're someone who wants zero surprises and doesn't need 4K resolution or touch gestures, this is a dependable workhorse. It's the kind of tool you'd find in a production pipeline where consistency matters more than extras. If your workflow already involves a keyboard or external controller, this tablet focuses entirely on the drawing experience. Now we step into the large format category with the Waycom Cintic 24 Touch, designed for professionals who need a big canvas and ultra-sharp 4K visuals. The 23.8-inch screen is fully laminated, color-accurate, and supports multi-touch, so you can pan, zoom, and rotate with your fingers while drawing with the stylus. It's excellent for animation, concept art, environment design, any work that benefits from seeing the full composition at once. Think about what this gives you compared to the Cintic 16. More space, higher resolution, and touch interaction, but at the cost of portability and desk space. It doesn't include a stand, so setup requires planning. This isn't casual gear. It's for artists and studios who need full screen immersion and color precision at a professional level. And finally, we round things out with the XP Pen Inos Pro 19 Gen 2, a pen display that hits a rare sweet spot: 4K resolution, 18.4 inches of workspace, dual battery-free pens with 16,384 pressure levels, and Kalman-verified color with 156% sRGB coverage. Translation: you're getting near studio-grade visual fidelity and control in a size that's big, but still desk-friendly. Compared to the Cintic 24 Touch, this is more compact and includes more accessories out of the box, like the mini key dial for shortcuts. It doesn't have touch input, but the pen experience is highly responsive and the screen clarity is top tier. This is ideal for serious artists who want 4K, top-tier color, and a focused setup without going full studio mode. Let's recap with clear recommendations. If you want to draw on screen with all the essentials, the Waycom Canvas Pro 16 offers quality without complexity. For full shortcut control and a screenless setup built for speed, the Zensalabs Medium Bundle is a workflow upgrade. Looking for portability and clean performance? The Waycom Inos Pro delivers exactly that. Want one device that does it all? The iPad Pro with Pencil Pro brings drawing and multitasking together. Need reliable on-screen pen performance with zero distractions? The Cintic 16 is a rock-solid workhorse. Working on large, detailed projects full-time? The Cintic 24 Touch is made for pro-scale production. And if you're after 4K clarity, high-end pen feel, and a smart all-in-one package, the XP Pen Inos Pro 19 Gen 2 stands out. Bottom line, the right tablet is the one that complements your process. Think about where you draw, what kind of work you do, and what tools make you faster, not just what's trending. All links are down below. If this helped, hit like and subscribe, and drop a comment to share your setup or what you're eyeing next. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.